Hi there, Aries, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 28th through to March the 6th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aries. First up, you have the Six of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Nine of Wands upright. Next, we have Major Arcana, the Strength card upright, followed then by Major Arcana, Tower in reverse, and lastly we have the Two of Wands upright. Your overall energy, Aries, is the Six of Swords in the upright position. I feel very strongly that many of you have just had about enough of something. You're ready to move on, whether it's from your place of work, from your home, from your town, from your country, or just metaphorically move on and leave the choppy waters of the past behind you once and for all. So there's this is your overall energy, Aries, for the week. So there's something going on that's making you want to just feel like letting go of it all and just, seeing where your future might lead going forward. But I have a feeling that some of you are just done. You're done with a certain relationship. You're done with a certain something. There's something going on here that you're just done with. And at the beginning of the week, we have the Wounded Warrior here, Nine of Wands in the upright position. Well, the Wounded Warrior energy is more about fighting and, the same battle over and over and over and over again. This is why I strongly feel like with the Six of Swords being here as the overall, you're just done with something. The Nine of Wands coming up at the beginning of the week could be another challenge. I always say just because we're on high alert does not mean that anything is going to come of it or happen as a result of it. But we are on high alert. We're like, oh, here we go again. The other shoe's going to drop and this is what's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Now, when it comes to the challenges, see, this energy has dealt with many challenges, and it's always been on the same subject. So that's what I'm saying. For some of you, this could be a work situation. Perhaps you're just you're done with putting up with the work or abuse. If there's some abuse going on at work, things like that, you're just done with it. You're just like, I keep fighting this battle over and over and over again, and I'm kind of done with it. For others of you, this could be a health issue, could be a financial issue, could be with a relationship. Perhaps it's the same challenges that just keep coming up and coming up. But remember, Aries, this week you're kind of over it. You're just done with it now. And the next card you have up is the Strength card in the upright position. Well, this is here to let you know that we all possess that strength within, that inner strength that's within us. So this could be you. I always welcome this energy when it comes into a reading, because it's like no matter what challenges you may be facing, if you are facing any indeed, you have that strength. Draw upon that gentle strength that is within you, that you can pull up. And we all, like I said, we all possess it, but we're not always in touch with it. So it looks like this week you may be getting in touch with that gentle, that gentle lion inside of you. And it could just be, for some of you, just the strength that tells you to hold on. Hold on, there will be better days ahead. Notice the yellow in this card too. So then this indicates to me that it requires a lot of confidence, that solar plexus activation. Something requires confidence. You've got to sort of dig within, find that inner strength, pull it up, and get up and deal with another day. It's one of those kinds of things, especially because of it following the Nine of Wands, you see. So this is a card that's where we're definitely on guard. This is a situation where we're just tired of fighting that same old battle. But then it's beautiful to have the strength follow that, because it's like that you'll be able to pull on that inner strength to get you through. Now, moving on towards the weekend, you have Major Arcana, the Tower, in the reverse position. Well, the Tower represents, in the upright position, this is about something, either, news or, information coming out that we didn't see coming. Could be catastrophic, could be devastating, could be contrary, could be a lot of things. When the card is inverted, however, this can sometimes represent a suppression of news that maybe needs to come out, or information. But a lot of times this represents sort of like, I don't know why beating the devil at his own game is coming up in my head, but maybe that's significant to someone out there. But the Tower in reverse represents that, where you could have escaped a situation that might have been catastrophic, because the Tower in the upright can represent, a catastrophic event, natural disasters, all kinds of things like that. And something happening maybe in our home, like say an unexpected thing happens, the roof, there's a branch that falls on your roof, and now your roof is leaking, you need to deal with it. Like those kinds of weird things that happen to your car, to your home, to your belongings, and so forth. But when the card is inverted like this is where the threat passes you by. So something happened here. Maybe it's because you pulled up your inner strength here, Aries. Maybe in the beginning of the week there was a challenge and you're just like, no, I'm not going to let it get to me this time, or I'm going to do something about it this time. And you managed to avoid what could have been a disastrous situation, or making a situation worse than it already was. Now, it's interesting, the last card you have that concludes the week for you is the Two of Wands in the upright position. Well, this is an energy of sort of letting go of the past, but slowly. This is one foot in the past, one foot in the future, which does once again make sense with the Six of Swords. This whole reading makes sense with the Six of Swords being overall. That's why I said at the beginning of the reading, it looks like you're done with something. In the Two of Wands, this is a card that oftentimes is depicted as like a choice or a decision. But in this particular deck, you can see where usually you see the Two of Wands, it's a single entity standing in front of the two wands trying to decide which way to go. But in this particular deck, you see, he's already turned his back on the past. So I feel this is more of a being more future focused, because he's holding the globe in his hand. Again, coincides with the Six of Swords. Some of you could be thinking of a literal move. Maybe you've got one foot in the past, one foot in the future. You're focused in on your future, where you need to go. Like I said, it could be pertaining to anything from leaving behind these. It just depends on what the challenges are for you. Each individual Aries will have their own, set of challenges they're dealing with. So it just depends on if this is relationship, or if this is work related, or if this is home related. This is where you come at the end of the week. You're ready to turn your back on that and to move forward. You're done. It just looks like you're done here, Aries. Completely done. You just want to move on from your home, your relationship, your situation, work situation, career, what have you. But that's what I have for you, Aries. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye for now.